Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today it's going to be a pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is going to be, what are they feeling that is going unsaid? So go ahead and take 3 deep breaths. Let your intuition do the picking. You can pause this if you need to make your selection. Here is card 1. Over here is card 2. And then over here is card 3. For those of you that chose 1, let's go ahead and see what are they feeling that is going unsaid. The first message is heartbroken. So they may be feeling loss, grief, sadness, disappointment, separation, just hurt. So there's something going on with them in their life right now to where they are feeling heartbroken, but they may not be saying it, or they may not be saying everything that's going on or to the extent of it. But let's see what else is going on for those of you who chose 1. How else are they feeling that is going unsaid? Truth be told. So I see they provide benefits. So either they are feeling as though they are being used up just for what they can bring to whatever the dynamic is at hand, or they may be involved with someone that you're curious about because that other person provides them benefits. So we have here the message of prism. And so I do feel like this is about them showing different faces, because the prism is made up of different angles, different faces. So depending upon what angle that you are observing this situation, this dynamic with this person, you're going to see a different face that they are showing you. And that's because I also feel like they're still trying to figure things out themselves. They're still in a place of hurt. They're not really happy, just reading this expression intuitively. And there's still a lot more light that needs to be shown into the situation too. Like they're still waiting for that aha moment or clarity moment for themselves even. Let's see what else card 1. My daughter's right here, by the way, doing her own reading to the side. They want something else. So they're not feeling fully happy with whatever situation or whatever it is they're going through.
Not fully happy?
Right, quiet, love. And they want something else. I feel like for a lot of people, whoever this person is that you're wondering about, they're trying to put on this facade or this mask that they are better, like they're better, in a better place than what they are. They are trying to appear happy and social and things of that nature, but deep down they are struggling. So that's what I see, card 1. If you made it this far, go ahead and comment below any color heart emoji, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you another time. Bye, card 1. Hi, those of you who chose 2, let's go ahead and see how they feel that is going unsaid. Oh my, delusional. So right now they may either be feeling that you are delusional about a situation, or that they themselves they're coming to the realization that they may be feeling delusional. And on the other side of this, I see temporarily. So the good news is this is feeling like something that is likely to pass at some point. Like it's hopefully not a long-term thing, but let's see what else is going on for those of you who chose 2. I did see the message of know thyself just now, so I do feel like, depending upon what you're asking or what the situation is, they're either feeling like you're struggling with knowing yourself, or they are trying to figure themselves out. Self-awareness. They are fearful. We also hear the message of 1. So this feels to me like there's a deeper sadness that's going on, that's going unsaid, and they want to have this feeling of oneness. They want to have this feeling of being deeply connected, or maybe they feel that you are wanting this. Again, it depends on what situation you're asking about. So right now, that is a desire that is going unsaid. But because of this delusional side of it all, and it feels like things are being fueled by sadness rather than self-awareness, because again, there's this energy of knowing thyself that is a struggle at this time, either in terms of how they view you that's going unsaid, or within themselves right now, depending upon the situation. It is almost as though they're realizing that there's a bigger blockage that's being created by holding on to whatever this delusion that is happening, that once that is removed, and I also take this as a feeling of pouring into self, that needs to be the number one priority right now. That is what is going to break this illusion and bring in more of that connected energy that deep down is being hoped for. My daughter's right here also, so you might hear her from time to time, but hopefully. So I see they want you, and over here we have the moon. So I feel like with this, they don't want to lose you from their life at this time, but there is a lot of, sorry, Lula, don't do that right now, baby. There is a lot of more diving deep in shadow work that needs to be done. They are avoiding going into some of the deeper depths that needs to happen right now in order to see things clearly. So instead of doing the real true work, it feels like either they view you as trying to skip over the hard parts, or that's what they're doing, again, depending upon what the situation is with you. But a lot of this is going unsaid because of that avoidant energy as well. So that's what I see, card 2. If you made it this far, send me a moon emoji, like, comment, share, subscribe, all the things, and I'll talk to you another time. Bye, 2. Hi, those of you who chose 3, let's go ahead and see what they're feeling that is going unsaid. We have here nurtured, but also on the other side we have not yet. So they may not be feeling fully ready for something just yet, and also they are desiring more of a feeling of being nurtured. What I mean by that is it's more of like a deeper longing that is not just either you or someone else showing up and just showing them that they are loved or cared for. It feels like this is something that's been missing possibly since childhood for some of them. Like there's a longing for something much deeper that they didn't get from before. It could be childhood, it could be more recent, it just depends. But there's this longing for nurturing that is going unsaid. But also, it feels like, when I'm tapping in, it feels like they've been feeling overstimulated too. Like they just want to feel comfortable. They want to feel relaxed and comfortable, but they feel like they have to keep going and going and going. And so that part of them is going unnurtured as well. My daughter's here with me, so she said she'd be quiet, but you might hear a little bit of something in the background. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on. Card 3, what else are they feeling that is going unsaid? Truth be told. Nervousness. They may have a lot of anxiety. That's a struggle for them. And then we have modern. I feel like they are struggling with keeping up with the modern world. Like whether that's just because everything's so fast speed, whether that's information overload from things like social media, whether that's an overwhelming feeling of needing to keep up with like bills and things like that. Right now, it feels like they are struggling with keeping up with the modern world or keeping up with the modern times. They really have this desire to slow down and just be. It kind of feels like this is the kind of person that might be, as my sister calls it, neurospicy or neurodivergent. It doesn't have to be, but that's possible, to where they just really would just want to sit for a bit to recharge. Peace and quiet is how they recharge, and they just feel like they just don't get it, at least the quiet part, or at least not as much as they may need to really feel better. So let's see what else is going on. Okay, we have here the Queen of Cups. This person is also feeling just very energy sensitive. And so they see a lot, they know a lot, they're constantly picking up on things. This person is probably very naturally psychic as well. And so there's a lot that they are feeling that goes unsaid, because a lot of also what they feel is what's going on with their environment, the world around them, other people. And so it really just feels like they want to also be nurtured because they pour a lot into others. So they really just need some time. It just really feels like they want some quiet or alone time that they don't feel like they get. And that's going unsaid right now. So that's what I see right now. Hopefully this was helpful. If you made it this far, send me a crown emoji, like, comment, share, subscribe, all the things. And I'll talk to you another time. Bye, 3.